Hello and welcome to yet another instalment of Brenda the Busy Bee children's yoga storybook aimed at ages 3 to 8, but you're never too young for the wonderful illustrations by Alexia Pinchbeck, some of the poses, and also you're never too old. So let's crack on with our story, shall we? So if you remember, if you saw the last video, I will tell you what happened. Brenda was very busy. And she had just met a cat while she was out doing her work. She's a very busy forager bee. So she's collecting all the nectar, all the pollen. She's just met a cat and he asked her to stop and smell the lovely coffee. Let's see what she says. "No, thank you," Brenda called back without a second glance. "I'm far too busy to stop and smell the coffee. I have important work to do." And off she flew around the garden, busy as can be, until she was back at the gate ready for her next stop. Look at the look of determination and busyness on this busy bee's face. Do I look like Brenda? That's my best Brenda impression. And then there's the pose. I'm not going to do it today because I don't have the space, but if you're in a place to do yoga, this is gate pose, and this actually is the real English name that we use in yoga for gate pose. Don't ask me what the Sanskrit name is right now because I can't remember. Right, we'll do one more page, shall we? This is definitely a pose you can do. So this is butterfly. Well, maybe you can unless you're standing up. So this is where you put the soles of your feet, so the bottom of your feet. How selfish of somebody to fly a helicopter over while I'm reading you my story. Anyway, sorry about that. If you put the soles of your feet together, you can let your knees fall out to the sides and maybe you can move them up and down gently like a butterfly while I read you the next part. So, next stop, the park, Brenda announced to no one in particular. She's talking to herself. I do that, do you? "There are lots of butterflies in the park, and where there are butterflies, there is always nectar." And off she flew, flapping her wings even faster than she had before. There she is. Still, look, I think she's had her coffee this morning, hasn't she? Look at those eyes. There we go. So, Brenda the Busy Bee, that's the next instalment, and we will carry on next time. Just to let you know, in case you've forgotten from last time, it is a yoga tale of spending time just being. How often do we spend time just being and not doing? I love to just be. That was me just being. So take a leaf from Brenda's book and spend some time today just being. See you next time.